Hey guys, how's it going today? So what do I have now? Well, I have a Silverado here that we bought probably 6 months ago. And the shop itself bought the truck from a customer. And it needs an engine. Customer didn't want to put any money into it. So let me just show you the truck real quick. This one right here. Nice truck. I mean, it's a decent truck. But it grenaded the motor. Who knows what happened, but the motor, it threw a rod. Yeah, it was a mess. So we needed a motor for this truck. Well, as many of you know, and I've spoken about it in the past, we buy a lot of vehicles from auctions, insurance auctions. This way we get something, we know the mileage, we know it runs. So anyway, we were looking and trying to find one with a motor, because we want to do a motor tranny swap. I think that truck has 180,000, 130,000, 180,000, I don't recall. So we've been looking, and everything's been priced out of the ballpark. So it's like, you got to find the right vehicle at the right price to make it worthwhile. So we finally found one, and it just got delivered today. And I want you to see this. Now, this is a rare case of we bought one that's not running because we can't get it. They couldn't get it running. They can't verify it runs. But judging by the accident and the fact that it happened, we believe, while the truck was driving, judging by the damage, we believe the truck was running and it was running fine. The mileage was verified at like 118, so we're not too worried about that. But let me show you what we got. This is it. This is probably one of the worst ones we've ever purchased. I mean, there's the 5.3 right there. I mean, everything looks good. I mean, it didn't hit the motor or anything. Everything looks fine. We're willing to bet the motor is absolutely fine. But I mean, whatever hit this thing, or whatever it hit, and tore the suspension out. Somebody was obviously pinned inside. I mean, look at that A-pillar. I mean, that thing is back. Christ, the bottom corner, that thing is back, shoot, 3 feet? Look at this. I mean, this here is supposed to be all the way up here. Like 2-3 feet. You can see the seats are all twisted up. Obviously airbags blew. Door is ripped off. I'm assuming probably ripped off by the fire department when they extricated the person that was in it. Yeah, because I see marks here like from Jaws of Life. Yeah, see them right here? So they had to get the person out that was in here. So anyway, yeah, just figured I'd give you a walk around of this thing. I mean, shoot, the cab hit the bed. The bed is actually, this side looks okay. It is not okay. Hang on one second. So here, I just wanted you to see this. This is the back. Here is, and you can see the bumper's twisted up there. What do we have in the bed? Well, we got one of the tires, one of the rims. I don't know what happened to the other one. The tailgate's actually okay, I think. That's reusable. Definitely better than something on another car. Taillights are okay. I mean, the bed is hammered on this side. Snapped the axle off, snapped the wheel off, bent the exhaust. Look at that. This thing took a shot and a half. I don't know if that's from a guardrail. Yeah, it must be from a guardrail. This thing got probably whopped onto its side. Yeah, not a single straight panel except the left rear quarter panel and the tailgate. So, what's this door? Yeah, this door won't open. But yeah, this thing took a pretty substantial hit. So just thought I'd show you that. So that's what we do. We buy vehicles that need an engine, transmission, whatever, and we usually try to find something at a salvage auction. And this one pretty much fits the bill. So this is going to work out pretty good for us. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. Another view from here. It's just, absolutely, this is the worst one we've ever gotten. Just, I mean, look at that damage from this angle. That is incredible. I hope the person wasn't hurt too bad. I mean, I see they cut the seatbelt to get him out. At first, I didn't think they cut the seatbelt. But like a lot of times, when you get a car that's been in a wreck, a lot of times it'll say biohazard or something like that because there's blood in the car, and I don't see anything like that. So, I don't know. Looking at it, it actually tore the floor out and apart right there. There's the carpet. Wow, that is a substantial hit. But hey, it's going to be a great, great parts vehicle. So, hey, if you got a car that you like, that's yours, and you blow a motor or something like that, you really want to keep it, maybe you should consider looking into insurance auctions. Only problem is buyer's fees and stuff like that can add up, and then if you have to have it delivered, that adds up too. But you know, hey, we always know what we're getting. This one is a little mystery because it doesn't run, but I got a funny feeling we're going to be okay. All right, if you're getting something out of our videos, if you're getting something out of my videos, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep wrenching.